Hey there, it's bigSHow theGod. I thought I'd just do a general post about my opinion. I was going to call it JMI, just my opinion. Oh, there'd be JMO. Spelling wasn't my big thing. Yeah, so that's it really. Some basic things. Probably find it follows a similar theme to the way I think. So I'm just going to bring up the Herald and general stuff that humans seem to read in the media. I was going to start with one, I guess, it's one that I find sort of links a lot of subjects together. I like this one. It's like the moon landing 50 years ago. So I'm only 48. So I wasn't kind of born. And it's interests me the most that I guess I start with this. I start with a group of people can decide something's fake or something's true without any evidence for either one. But keep saying it long enough that, and you get enough people together, it becomes your truth, right? And so the moon landing one is such an awesome one. And you can sit here 50 years later and there's still so many people that think it's fake. I mean, just that shot there of a spaceship constructed and built, and you come to it only takes a few people to say it and keep saying it, that it's fake. Wow. And then those same people will believe something else is true. It's just that flat earth type mentality. It's freaking awesome. So awesome. And they hold on to this kind of opinion so strongly. It's just too hard to shake, right? And people don't like me saying this. Is that you're too stupid to have an opinion, right? I mean, I started out saying it's just my opinion, and I'm too stupid. I'm too stupid to have an opinion on some things. But this type of thing, it'd be hard, you know. And then there's things like if we look at whys, why does this happen and how does this happen? But if you think about it, humans as animals are not really supposed to kind of get to this level, are we? Of awareness, understanding, you know? I mean, chickens don't probably comprehend the universe. as smart as we might think dolphins and whales, fish are. They ain't comprehending that. You know, I'm pretty sure ducks and chickens and mate, let's go to Africa and have a look at those animals. I'm sure they're not contemplating the universe or they're contemplating the moon, you know, and the stars. So it kind of makes sense that there'd be a larger majority that would find this hard to understand. And we can do this already when if we look at the education system, if that tells us anything, the majority of children or humans going through the education system won't genuinely pick up most of it. You know, if let's talk mathematics, geography, physics, or any of those subject matters, and when you look at it, you're not gonna understand it, right? Or large numbers of people aren't understanding it. So if you can't understand that, then why would you understand lots of things? You know, you just go with it, don't you? Can't understand it, just go with it. So it would make sense that we'd be in this position of having large numbers of the population believing something, or large numbers not believing something, right? Because it's difficult, you know, it's difficult. And then, you know, the moon landing. I mean, really? We're going to fake that? They're going to fake it. 50 years ago, there was lots of rockets that went up. You watched the rocket go up. You even look at the size of this rocket. I mean, if people know a little bit more about the energy it takes to get out of the atmosphere, I guess it matters if you believe all this, but physics tells you how much energy it'll take to get out of the atmosphere with a certain amount of weight to get out of the atmosphere, right? It'll take a whole lot of propulsion, just a lot of it. You know, when an aeroplane gets off the ground, it takes a certain amount of energy to get itself off the ground. Quite a lot, really. But it's only doing this much, and the rest is just aerodynamics, right? To get an object 3 or 4 ton or 2 ton, the bigger it is, obviously the harder, more energy it takes to get that out of the whole atmosphere. It takes a lot of energy, a lot of fuel. So when you look at the picture of this rocket, you can actually calculate how much fuel it would take, and it gets you there. So why would that be fake? So go, no, you know, oh no, I believe in the rocket ships getting there. All right. So we're okay with the actual rocket ship. Go down to Houston or Miami or wherever not Miami, it's actually off. It's not Houston. The rockets leave Orlando, right? Orlando. We're cool with that. So we're cool with a rocket getting into space. We're good with that. Apparently, a lot of them are. About the moon. It's the moon landing bit that we're struggling with. Okay, you fake that bit. We're okay with satellites. We're okay with rockets sending satellites into space. So we're okay with that. We're okay with those things. Are we Are we okay that a human can hop in this capsule and get you there and be in space going around as well? The majority of people are, yep, nope, good with that. So we're good with that bit. Just not good with landing on the moon 50 years ago. Oh, didn't have that technology back then. That's strange. Had the ability to get out into space though. Yeah. So if you're able to get out up into outer space and spin around and stuff and then come back, you're cool with that. We're struggling with landing on this rock. And it's freaking a big rock that's orbiting around this planet. Yeah, struggling with that. And hey, it's not easy because it's actually quite a way away. You know, the Earth's here and the moon's here. It doesn't look far, but in a space concept, it's a freaking long way. Got it. So, you know, but the amount of technology and ability it took to get into space, why would it be so hard to comprehend that to propel this ship to this rock, even if it's a long way away? It's that far away. This is the moon. This is the sun. The Earth. We're actually here, and to get that distance, you're already in a ship that's contained you. You would have thought, and so we struggle with that bit. And so, yeah, it's strange. Why would that be so much more of a stretch? Doesn't seem like that much more of a stretch, even though it could be difficult, it could be tricky. The mathematics says you can do it. You can get the ship there, whether the ship is inhabitable, good for life. Sounds like they're already doing that regularly. There's a space station up there. It's got people on it. So that's fake. That's fake. That's fake. Tough, man. It's tough to keep thinking fake. But you know, an old story just keeps resonating and keeps spinning around, right? So yeah, that was my my first opinion on that. Too stupid to work it out. It's just like we kind of want to believe what we want to believe. I don't know why. What's in it? What's in it for NASA? NASA, the organization. I love that one, right? There's an organization that want it for them. Keep it secret. Keep it to themselves. You know, they faked it all. Faking. You know, there's a big bunch of liars. You know? I mean, they're even honest about some of the stuff, saying, you know, some of the pictures weren't real and all that sort of stuff. All right. Those ones weren't. What about everything else? That just bunks everything? So, yeah. So, moon landing, Kiwis, 50 years on, still think it didn't happen. Wow. Not much else to say about that. Okay, so what's the next story? What have we got in here? Let's have a look at just the New Zealand stories. Fog, disrupting flights. Not so much. Sport. Not much to talk about on sport. business. Like we won. So yeah, pretty boring. Any subjects here that could get our teeth into? Yes. Yeah. Not much else going on. I think we'll move on.